Hey everyone, welcome to episode 3 of the CSWPA Surfacing Practice Series. In this video, we're going to be completing our look at the main features available to us when dealing with surfaces. First, let's take a look at the untrimmed surface. The untrimmed surface, as it sounds, allows you to untrim surfaces such as this one. Unlike the filled surface or other surface geometry fixing features, the untrimmed surface extends the surface along its natural bounds. This means we only need to select the top edge of the face to complete the surface, instead of having to select the bottom edges, which would complete a boundary. Next, the extend surface extends the surface, as simple as it sounds. We can use this feature to extend this top surface by selecting its edge, and then selecting the adjacent surface to extend up to. It's pretty simple, but again, pretty powerful. The trim surface uses one surface to trim another surface. On the top here we have this surface going through the top. If we wanted to get rid of the section of our main surface, which is bound by our smaller trimming surface, we can use again the trim surface feature. We can select the small one as our trimming surface, and then select the inside area as the surface to remove. Be sure to have the option Remove Selections enabled. Lastly, let's use the untrimmed surface to fix up that trim we just made so we can move on to the last feature. The last feature is the knit feature, which can both join multiple surfaces into one and also create solid bodies from a set of closed surfaces. If we select all of our surfaces and enable create solid, then it will create a solid body. This is because, again, the surfaces are closed, which is to say there are no gaps or breakages in the surfaces which would let us see the inside. From the outside, the surfaces look like a solid body, which allows us to turn it into a solid body. That's everything you really need to know about surface creation. In the next videos, we're going to be taking a more practical approach, looking at real examples to get a better understanding of using surfaces, much like you would see on the CSWPA-Surfacing Exam. If you learned anything, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button to get notifications for when I post new educational content. And I'll see you in the next video.